Hey guys, welcome back to the Surgery Salon. You have tuned into a Lap It Up, my drink review series. Oh, that was hot. Anyway, how you doing? Just got finished pretty much getting 98% of the paint job done for my Ghostbusters containment box. By containment box, I mean I have a plastic container. Let me open the window because it's hot in here. I bought a 40-gallon tub, and I'm going to shut this because people play music and I don't want to get, not that I'm monetized, but I don't want to have to deal with copyright. Anyway, I don't want to turn my AC either. It just happens to be hot enough. So I can probably do now. Do I want to go home or do I want to go and get some lunch? I've got food at the house, honestly. So we'll just open the window. Yeah. So, okay. Today's drink of choice brought to you by Red Bull. It is the winter edition Fuji apple and ginger. 160 calories, 125 milligrams sodium, 40 grams of carbs. Yeah. I do kind of want to go to the grocery store and get something like a steak, but I actually, nope, I know what I wanted to do. I forgot this morning I was going to go, I've got a bunch of leg quarters. I'm going to boil all of those up, get some soup stock, some chicken soup stock made out of that, and do something with the chicken. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but that is the plan. That is the plan. But yeah, as I was saying with my containment box, ooh, yeah, I got apple, crisp apple too. I guess I have finished most of the paint on it. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be smooth, like professional. Like I could have spray painted, and I tried to a little bit, but I'm just not quite there. I need more practice. So a lot of the work has been done with acrylic, and I really should. And I'm getting better, but I also need to remember score the surface before I paint. But whatever. It looks really good. The only thing I need to do now is I'm working on a spot in the corner of the box that is slimed, so it's green. And I did the base area in a kind of a moss green, but I want to go back after it dries and use a lighter green that I've got. Okay, first I'm going to do a coat with a lighter green, a combination of the light green that I've got and the moss green, and then I will use the kind of a lime green on certain areas to make it look a bit more bubbled. But and once I'm done with that, yeah, I got some stickers coming, and the box should be done by the beginning of December. I'll have the radiation stickers. I will put them on, and the box will be complete. The only thing left is to get some foam lining for the inside so that the proton pack has a place for it. And I'm either going to just lay all the clothes in it, or I might buy a tote of some kind, like a Ghostbusters tote, to put all of the clothes in, or to put the shoes in, and some of the other gear. But everything is going to go in that box. And that's basically it. This is really good. I really like this flavor. I like apple juice in general. This is... I could drink this in a morning. Like, I remember being a little kid, and when you had like when you're in school, and you had breakfast, you get like the little cartons of milk, chocolate milk, orange juice, or apple juice. What the fuck was that? This chick is dangerous. I don't quite understand the necessity, but like, you were stopped at a light, and I don't know. I think that there are some issues, and that people like just, if your tires squeak like that because you stepped on the gas too fast like that, you need to slow the fuck down. And I'm like, the speed limit here is 45. I'm going maybe a mile or two over, and there's a school down this road, and it's just like, speed. I keep my shit to myself. But I do hope that they're safe. Yeah, no, this is really good. Yeah, it's got a nice, kind of a spicy, and you're not even... It's like the yuppie neighborhood, too. I hate to be... I don't like to be that guy, but like... I don't like to presume... Even on the road. Yeah, no, that's it. I don't have a problem with people's styles. I probably am judging a bit before I get to know the person, and that's so sad. I don't plan on getting to know this person. Oh, I'm tired. But yeah, so the box is done. Fuji Appies were the Fuji Appy. I need to go home. But yeah, I made some chili over this past week, and I've been pretty much eating it all week, give or take, like what I ate for lunch. So what's gonna piss me off is I'm gonna get to liking this and having this every once in a while, and then they won't have it anymore. They'll get rid of it. It's a temporary limited edition or some bullshit. I'll just get mad. I like the flavor. It's giving. It's 114 milligrams of caffeine. It's giving Wake Up Juice 5, folks. It's the Skibbity Toilet Riz. I don't really know about it. 6'7". The thing is, it's so stupid. Is that like back in the day, like the assumptions people have about things, phrases that kids use, nonsensical words, trying to think of phrases I used as a kid that were like that, but I didn't really, it wasn't my thing. But I think the whole brain rot mentality it's very similar to a lot of our movie references when we were growing up, lot of this stuff is out back. You know, just different things that you have when you're a kid that kind of just become like your what's in the box. That's a little bit later on. You know what I mean? Catchphrases and stuff. That's what memes are for kids. That's what brain rot, skibbity, toilet, frizz, 6, 7. You know, it's repeating the same thing over again, but you know what I mean. Middle make 6, 7 is just to say 6, 7. It can be terrible. It can be usually it's good, but it's like elation. Like, oh, you know, what open house? No, why are you all just gonna stand there and hold the sign for the open house? Because you can't stick anything in the ground, so you're gonna have your kids out there a long period of time just to show everybody you've got an open house. Being very judgy today. I'm a judgy Josh, is what I am. A judgy man. Judgy man. But yeah, temperature is back up again a little bit. Sorry, not too hot. Like in the 70s. It's like in the 50s, 50s, 60s this morning. It's been in the 70s, mid to late 70s this afternoon. Clear skies, beautiful weather. I'm gonna go stay the rest of the time inside. Actually, what I may do is do some painting on the porch, since it is a nice, beautiful, sunny day. I do have a canvas that I want to work on. I'm thinking about painting the the Vault Boy version of myself. I haven't decided for sure yet. Oh, this is really good. I really like that. Let's check the mail. I think I'm good. I finally went and got my freaking. I got stuff in the mail from Cody Drug. This is where I get my semaglutide and B12 shot. And it came to me, and I ended up leaving it in the shop because I didn't need it and I didn't think about it. So I think it's here now. So I've got it, and yeah. Oh, it's I finally got it home. I don't know why I mentioned that, but it's contained. It's home. It's here. I'm trying to think of anything else. I got the wall mounts for the actual proton pack charging wall mount thing for the proton pack. That's got to find a good place to put it on the squirrel. On the wall. And I have some cardboard, but I also printed out this, and I'm going to take that. I'm going to do the outline. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape these all together, do the outline of the body, the version of me that's there, and then let's see, these are the mounts for the proton pack mount. So there's 4 of those. It's looking for a painting, but I'm not going to use it in a painting. Yeah. Oh, I'm also planning on getting I have a Frost Buddy, by the way, and this works really well. I just don't use it as much as I should. This actually comes in really handy when I do use it. Okay, there's something in there. That was either coffee or hot chocolate. I need to clean that. When did I use... Okay, no, that was just a few days ago. Okay. That was weird. Okay. I was just... I'm not going to go any further with the thought process in that. But I'm ordering a 32 ounce water container that has the Ghostbusters No Ghost on it. And it's a water bottle kind of thing with a spigot at the top. That will go in the case as well, because when you're a Ghostbuster, you got to keep hydrated. And that will go with the rest of the gear. My own personal edition. As I'm slowly doing a few things like that. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. As always, I'm Sir Drinks a Lot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love of enough time and guts to food and all down to the last drop. This drink, the Fuji apple and ginger, is a 5, and I give it 5 out of 9. This is pretty damn good. Yeah. That right there is a morning wake-up call right there. I could do apple juice in the morning, just like I did as a kid. Easier to get open than one of those milk cartons. Every time I do the milk carton, I'd separate it, and part of the paper would still be there. And it was just like, this is bullshit. So, anyway. I guess I'll catch you guys later. Bye.